Hey guys, it's Gina here, and I wanted to bring you a quick video because there are a bunch of new distributors and preferred customers and people jumping on board that are new to Advocare, that are interested in sharing Advocare, but are starting to be a little bit overwhelmed because as a new person, it is overwhelming. I remember that. I remember, feeling like I needed to know everything before I was ready to share, and that's just my personality. But I really needed to utilize my mentor, my sponsor, Stephanie, to answer those questions, and that's how, honestly, guys, I learned everything, is through my mentor and through my sponsor. It's an internship, like she explained. So I want to keep Advocare simple because when we do that, it's duplicatable, and that's how your business will thrive. So when you're explaining these 4 things to new people, just keep it simple. Advocare is just 4 simple things, guys. I can't do these 4 things for you. Everything else I can help you do, or I can do with you, or we can do it together. But these 4 things are super critical and important. So the first thing is going to be taking your products and taking them in front of people and taking them consistently. I wish I could take your products, but I can't. I can make product recommendations, and I can't share your products with other people. That's your job. Your job would be to take your products consistently, take them in front of people, and share those products, okay? So the second thing that I can't do for you and your sponsor can't do for you, but we can help you with, is sharing your story. Now, I can help you formulate your story. I can listen to you share your story back to me, and I can tell your story, but it's not mine to share, and I won't share it with as much passion as you have for it because it's your story, okay? So your story, I want you to hook up with your sponsor, so that way you can package that story, guys, because when people ask you what is Advocare, I don't want you to say it's a world-class nutritional company. I want you to say, oh wow, I'm so happy that you asked. It's the program that did X, Y, and Z for me or my family, okay? So you need to have your story down pat, and it needs to be brief, not word vomit, a story, okay? Stories sell, facts tell. We're not a facts company. We know the facts, we have a bulletproof shield, but we just want stories, building relationships. So take your product, share your story. Third thing I can't do for you is introduce to your friends and family and set appointments. I cannot introduce myself to your friends and family. I do not know who they are. So if you introduce me, I can certainly, and I always will, show up, and I'll never embarrass you, but I cannot introduce myself to your friends and family. I wish that I could. I can help you, and I could say, hey, send me a list over of 10 people that you want to reach out to this week. Give me a little description of who they are, and I'll help you reach out to them, but I can't do that for you, okay? So you need to introduce me to your friends and family. Like I said, I'll always show up and I'll never embarrass you, but that's something that I can't do for you. And that also looks like setting appointments, guys. So setting up 3-way phone calls. Hey, when are you free in the next day or two for me to introduce you to my friend Gina? She'll help me get a discount on my products and match the right products for my goals. I want to introduce you guys so that she can help you too. Are you free tomorrow to do lunch? Gina and I are going to meet and talk a little bit about meal planning. I would love to have you there. Setting up an appointment is so critical. Like I said, I'll always show up and I'll never embarrass you, but I can't do that for you. The 4th thing that I can't do for you guys is work from a list and create a list. The first place that I'm going to ask you to start is your phone. Your warm market is right here in your phone, okay? So if you want to start backwards, because starting from A is just overwhelming, start from Z and work your way up. But all these people, guys, probably have no idea about Advocare or what Advocare is, and you want to be that Advocare person. Not the Advocare lady, but the person that when they're ready, they're coming to you. So go through your phone and your warm market, because there will become a time where you feel like you don't have anybody else to talk to. And I want you to make that list now so that way you can cross people off. And maybe you only reach out to one person a day. That's okay. But having a list that's organized will give you something to do in your Go Green time. Okay, so your Advocare Green time. Other reasons for having a list: it allows you to see who you've talked to already, who you need to follow up with, and then maybe if they have people that they are suggesting or recommending, you can write them on that list as well. So 4 things I can't do for you, although I want to help you with all of these things. I just can't do these things for you. First thing is take your products, take them in front of people, and take them consistently, as well as giving them out to people. Getting product in people's bodies is super important. Second thing I can't do is share your story. So you need to come up with your story. It should be very, very brief, enough to create and stem curiosity. If you don't have a weight loss story and you're talking to somebody who wants weight loss, get to know other people's stories in the page that you can share those as well. Third thing I can't do for you is introduce to your friends and family and set appointments. I'll always show up and I'll never embarrass you, but I can't do that for you. And then the 4th thing that I can't do for you is create and work from that list. I can help you with those things. Like I said, I'm always here to help you and support you, but I just can't do those things for you. So if you keep it simple in those 4 things and you continue to do them, take your product, share your story, introduce, take your product, share your story, introduce, your business will start to thrive because it will be so simple that everybody else can duplicate it. Okay, so that's what we want here. We want a duplicatable business. So 4 things I can't do for you. Everything else, guys, I can totally help you with, and your coach and your sponsor can help you with. So go out there, take your products, take them in front of people, people, share your product, share your story, set appointments and introduce, and the last thing is work from a list. So call of action, write a list of 10 people today that you want to talk to this week. I know it's Friday, but I'm giving you a call of action. Write a list, start your list if you don't have one already. This is the best place to start. So the summer's coming. See you guys in Texas. Just wanted to bring this to you very quickly. Have a good one. Bye.